So my story is about really fighting to be recognized as a woman. And so I was traveling down to Atlanta in the middle of Nowheresville, Georgia, steeled and armored because there'd been a lot of anti-trans bathroom bills passed. And since that had happened, microaggressions against me in women's bathrooms had gone through the roof. I'm not trans, but I frequently am perceived that way or perceived just as a cis man in women's bathrooms. So I'm going through Nowheresville, Georgia. I'm hungry and I'm armored to the max, ready to go in that women's bathroom at McDonald's and scream, "Vagina!" and drop my pants if someone hassles me. I mean, truly ready to go. I stop for my McFish because on road trips, I get a McFish. It's delicious and decadent. Go to those Golden Arches, go in, get my sandwich, sit down, and there is an older middle-aged woman sitting at the table next to me. So I'm just minding my own business, not looking, gonna eat my sandwich, get the heck out of there. And she lets out this really big sigh. And I'm like, oh gosh, what's coming next? In a minute, she lets out another really big sigh and she says, "I can't get used to eating alone." That got me. I turned to her and I said, "Have you lost somebody?" And she proceeded to tell me the whole story about her husband, Tommy, their life together, his death, how much she missed him. And she said she wanted to have a barbecue as his memorial, but she was scared of what people would think. But he loved barbecue, and I said, "Hey, you have that barbecue. You know what? It doesn't matter what other people think. I mean, it's your husband. It's your grief. You get to do what you need to do right now." And she said, "You're right. I'm going to have that barbecue." And I was excited. I held out my hand to her and I said, "I'm LJ." And I guess she thought I was reaching for her fries because she handed me that little cup of fries. And turned out I did want fries with that. So I took one and, she looked at me and she said, "Have you got a family?" I said, "No." She thought that was terrible. She said, "It's terrible. I can't believe it. How do you do that? Family's everything." I looked at her and I said, "You know what? Sometimes it really is terrible." We were just two women sharing a moment, bonding over grief and French fries and that "I can't get used to eating alone" feeling. I didn't get to drop my pants and yell "vagina," but I got something way better. The lesson that if I go into a place with my heart open, magic can happen, and there's good people everywhere, even in Nowheresville, Georgia. And maybe, just maybe, one day, I will get to drop my pants and yell "vagina." We'll see. If I don't, it's okay.